All right, let's talk about addition with regrouping and what that looks like. So if I have 5,846 and I want to add 2,674, how would I do that? I put both numbers in two different colors so that we could look at them using the place value chart that I have off to the right. So the first number is 5,846. So think about each digit and what place value position they represent. I've got 6 ones, 4 tens, 8 hundreds, and 5 thousands. My next number, 2,674, I have 4 ones, 7 tens, 6 hundreds, and 2,000. So looking at these two colors, you can see exactly how many thousands, how many hundreds, how many tens, and how many ones I have. This will give us our answer of what 5,846 plus 2,674 equals. However, let's see how we come to that when we're actually using algorithm. So if I add up all of my ones, then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you notice, this is also a tens column, so if I've got 10 ones, that's going to be the same as having 1 10. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all of these ones, the 10, and I'm just going to make it into one group of 10 here in the 10 section. So there we go. So how would we represent that in our problem? Well, since I moved all of these, we can pretend like that's not there, which means there's going to be 0 ones. And remember how I moved it over to the 110? Well, I need to add that I put one group of 10 in the tens column. Now let's count our tens and see how many we have there. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. 120. So 120 is the same as one group of 100 and 2 groups of 10. So since I've got this one group of 100, I'm going to do the same thing and move 10 of these. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All of those that have an X, I'm going to move it over to the hundreds column. So now I've got one group of 100. So how many tens do I have left? I have 2 groups of 10, which is 20. So now I have 2 groups of 10, but remember, I did move one of them over to the hundreds spot, so I need to mark that here, which is one group of 100 into the hundreds column. We're going to continue to do the same. Let's count how many hundreds I have. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 1100, 1200, 1300, 1400, 1500. If I were to write down 1500, I would see that's the same as 1,500. And I know that one of my place value columns is the thousands, so I have 1,000. How many hundreds are in 1,000? Well, 10 groups of 100 equals 1,000. So just like I did earlier, I'm going to get 10 groups of 100, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm going to move that 10 groups of 100 into one group of 1,000. Let's go ahead and represent that in our problem. I added one group to the thousands column. So how many hundreds do I have now? I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So that would be 500. And let's check out how many I have in the thousands. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. So my answer is 8,520.